Good morning, genetics. It's now August, and the zodiac sign birthdays for Leo and Leah. Happy birthday to the Leos and the Leahs. We will continue with the paranormal experiences. Our reading is reading number 29, and the title is Honolulu Paranormal. So let's start. In a certain flight to Honolulu, I flew with Diane Quintanar. Our rooms were near each other, except for that one room between ours. We could have been beside each other. Having seen Honolulu like I see my palms every day, the appeal of a tourist's excitement was already gone. So, that night, I went out to pick some food for the room and 2 cans of beer. Normally, the day of the crew does not end without a little get together over beers and a lot of stories as hors d'oeuvres. There was none that night, however. After 2 beers, I went to bed watching the late night TV shows until I got drowsy. After 30 minutes, I was somewhat lulled in the twilight zone. It is the time when you know you are asleep, and yet part of your brain, or maybe consciousness, is still awake. While suspended in that zone, I reached for the TV remote and turned it off, as it was already buzzing since the station signed off. The room turned pitch black. I could feel the room freezing at 20 degrees Celsius. I ducked myself under the thick, familiar comforter of hotels with my head exposed. As I was lulled back to sleep or suspended wakefulness, time was of no consideration. But I could still feel that sense of being aware of what was going on around the room. But the room was really dark and freezing. So I turned my body sideways, facing the window shutter curtains. There, I saw a huge shadow from the floor to the ceiling. I moved nervously under the thick comforter as I was startled at what I saw. I tried to focus at what I saw as I prayed the credo, or the I believe in one God. The black shadow faded as if it was running or floating towards the corner of the room. Then it was gone. I focused my eyes on the bedside clock. It was already 8 a.m. I opened the shutter curtains, and the morning Honolulu sun rushed inside my room. I rushed to take a shower, still thinking of that paranormal incident. Since I was not sure if I was awake or asleep, or whether it was true or just a horrible dream, I changed and rushed out of the room. I went down for coffee and breakfast. Then afterwards, I strolled aimlessly past the Liberty House, which was just at the back of our hotel. Before I reached the main road going to the Waikiki beach, I met the female occupant of the room between mine and Diane. It was Maribel Kisumbing. I asked Maribel why she was so early, and she answered back, "So are you." You see, we airline crew do not wake up early because we normally sleep late due to group gatherings at night. We invent birthdays to have a reason to gather and drink and have fun. On layovers, we are on our own, and as long as you report to the shuttle pickup for the next scheduled flight, you are good. I asked her, this time Maribel, to confirm if she was occupying the room next to me and Diane. She said yes. She claimed she asked to be transferred to another room. She did experience what I experienced. Much worse, the entity was more aggressive to her. I tried to approach her. The entity, Maribel said, tried to approach her bed until she hurriedly stood up and switched on all the lights. Then the entity was gone. She started to pray and called the front desk for a transfer. Before the day ended, I had the chance to talk to Diane Quintanar. Eugenetics, this is a long story, so I have to end it here. We will know Diane's story next Wednesday, or I can record it earlier than Wednesday. So, Eugenetics, the weather's good, no more typhoon. Let's get out and work in the gardens. Thank you for your time, Eugenetics. I love you.